MetaMike, we all know, is the greatest website right now for coins. Team of the season is near. Get acquainted with my code META. That's code META for the best meta cards. Team of the season is near. Not just 8% off, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. For instance, if you purchase 30 million coins, you get an additional 4.5 million coins. So they have a added bonus when purchasing coins. That's why MetaMike is the GOATs. Now, if you also check their page out, they do have giveaways, so go check the description out right now. Yes, get it. Brodies, it's about that time. We are doing the Goalkeepers tier list. Very last episode of the tier list season indeed. Very tough to do this type of video because, let's just say, everyone and their mom, bro, has their own opinions. But at the end of the day, though, we are looking objectively. So I don't care if Van der Sar can't save for you. I don't care if Yashin can't save for you or Casillas. If you can't save a word file, that's on you, bro. At the end of the day, objectively speaking, even if they're not as good as some people say they are, objectively, I think everyone can say that these three goalkeepers are the statement pieces in anyone's team. They essentially are, I'd say, one of the best in the game. But there is this man Vicario that I actually wanted to look at because 400k is crazy for him. Far reach plus. Now, when you're looking at a goalkeeper, right, you're looking at, firstly, how tall they are, because at the end of the day, they need to get to the crevices when they're running out of goal as well. It helps so much because if someone chips, if the taller the better, if that makes sense. So someone like Vicario, I think is absolutely perfect, bro. So he's 100% getting placed at S plus as well. And there's one more card. There's one more guy right here, and it is the main man, Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. What a beast. Probably the tallest goalkeeper right now in the game, and definitely one of the best. Insanity. I love using that card. I currently use him 4-star weak foot as well. Now, when it comes to, I wanted to say, when it comes to goalkeepers, right, you have to look at the playstyle pluses. So something like a far reach plus is always nice. Rushing out is nice as well. Deflector plus is ideal. Even though sometimes it doesn't really even work, I feel like every time, you know, just the way the game is coded, the goalkeepers still parry the ball into the opposition. So it doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, Alisson, I think, can definitely go top S. We've got the likes of Buffon. I'll put him at the bottom of S plus. I feel like Buffon can sometimes be on and off, you know, a bittersweet. But I do still think he's objectively still S plus. Yeah, at the bottom at least, you know, we've got the likes of Angerer, I'll be honest, a little bit too short, nothing crazy. We've got Berger as well, nothing crazy. Courtois, this is obviously a statement piece goalkeeper. Some people still use this version. Fair enough, man, whatever works. That goalkeepers are very weird. Courtois, I feel like the team of the season wasn't that great this year. Something about him, I mean, objectively, look here, bro. Even 20,000 coins for him is crazy. He's 6'7" though. Yay. Hey now. 88 reactions, 4-star weak foot. Goalkeeper plus. Of course, they always have that. But far throw and rush out. I've heard some bad things about him. But far throw, starting, you know, what is it? Counter attacks is not bad. But rushing out is a nice one. Doesn't have any of the elements of far reach. Deflector plus, you know what I mean. David Raya, I've used him a couple of games. He actually wasn't bad, I cannot lie. I'm happy to leave him at the top of S. I'd actually put him at the top of S. Very nice card. We've got David De Gea as well. Every United player is just getting team of the seasons. That's past United players, if that makes sense. 140,000 coins though, 6'3". Decent reactions as well, and footwork, far reach, and long ball pass plus. That's some really good playstyle pluses. Do you think he's S plus? I've heard some decent things about him. I might actually go ahead, F around and find out and say he's S plus. I've heard some very good things about him. So for now, I think that's based objectively and not subjectively. I haven't used him, but I do think a lot of people do like him. Diego Costa, nothing crazy. Donnarumma has dissipated a lot, but will at least be at that mid S. Endler's not completely bad for a woman goalkeeper now. I'm not being sexist, but when I say a woman goalkeeper, I'm just saying like in terms of the height. When you see short goalkeepers, they're never good, bro, because they don't get to like, you know, the far reach elements. They don't have like let's say if someone travailed green time or finessed. When you have a woman goalkeeper, bro, and they're short, GG's. That's all I'm gonna say. But she has decent playstyle pluses, rush out and deflector. 6 foot, not completely terrible. I'm happy to leave her at the top slot of S. We got Howard, he's okay. He does his job. Jean Garcia, I think they're all objectively going to be placed around top S because they're team of the seasons. So you could even say Diego Costa can go around there. We'll put Courtois for sake there. We've got obviously Gulashi. Lamon's 5-star weak foot is nice. It's always good when in terms of like footwork, you know, elements. Rush out is nice. Cross claim is okay. 58 reactions, bro. Oh my days. God damn, bro. Milinkovic Savic. Oh wow. He's a goalkeeper apparently. I don't know what am I doing. That's the one I actually messed up on. I thought it was actually the other one. Yeah, there's 2 Milinkovic. There's actually like 3 Milinkovic's. It's the CM one, the center back, and then the goalkeeper. Didn't know that. Fair enough. The more you know. Mainan, a little bit outdated. Martinez is decent. Czech is also decent. He does his job. Cobble's also decent. He does his job. You can put Allison a little bit up. Petrovic is actually a nice one. I've heard some very good things about Petrovic. I think he has far reach and deflector, so very potent playstyle pluses. Oblak is not completely terrible. Wouldn't rule him out completely, but definitely not on the level of like insanity. Van der Sar as well. There's obviously the better version. So this one you could say can go like around there. We've got Nadozi now. Interesting stuff. This is subjectively. Nadozi is not bad. Versed a couple of times. 5'11". Deflector plus. Maybe that's why. Yeah. She's a no-nonsense goalkeeper. Not completely terrible. I'm happy to leave her though at the mid-S. Could even say like around there. Like around there. Yeah, that's fine. It just looks right. We got Oza. Now these type of cards I don't really look at, man. Come on, bro. Why would you use Oza? I mean, maybe if it's sentimental, but 63 reactions, come on, bro. I look at reactions because it actually showcases how good they are in terms of 1v1 battles. You boys know the deal. Shezi, not bad. He actually was decent when he came out. I'm happy to leave him at top S. You could say some cards go down, man. I'm thinking like Lemons and these guys. Angora can go like that. Yeah, for now that's fine. Pope, not completely terrible. Some people said he actually has one of the worst reflexes. I've used him a couple of games. Has, I think, one of the worst, like the most insane mistakes. He does some very bad mistakes, bro. Ruli's not bad. Cells, obviously, had a very, very good season as for any team of the season, but 6'2", 75 reactions, not completely terrible. I mean, far reach is nice. I'm happy to leave him at the bottom slot of S, top S. Trafford. I've heard some good things about Trafford, actually, definitely going to get minimum top S. 20,000 coins, deflector plus and far throw. 6'4", 71 reactions, a little bit low. But I think he'd still be decent. Tulish Joyce was actually very, very underrated. I thought she was very short, very tall in real life, bro. Man said in real life, I mean in the game. And obviously real life, but where does she get placed? Let's check. Deflector's nice, of course. 78 reactions and 6'1". Not completely bad, man. She might be the most tallest woman goalkeeper, right? And then we've got the very last one going to be Zentner. Now, this has been a very quick tier list video. If you know me, man, I do these videos. It takes time. This one's very quick, though. Far reach, 6'4", 4-star weak foot, and decent reactions. Zentner actually goes a little bit up, eh? Do you guys agree with this tier list? I'm going to actually check. Okay, let's start from the top. S+. Van der Sar, Yashin, I'm happy with that. Milinkovic Savic, very good. You could actually be second, that's how good he is. We'll put Vicario there as well. Yashin's cool. Yeah, Tahia, cool. David Rea, we've got obviously Courtois. Van der Sar can actually go like there. We've got Gulassi, cool. Ruli, check. Pope can go up, actually. I'm okay with Pope going like there. And then Gulash is cool. Yeah, that's fine. Donnarumma, I think I've actually really, I was harsh on him, bro. I cannot lie. He goes up one. Angra, I'm okay. Berger, Mainan can actually top the group at mid-S. And then Doz is cool. Yeah, that's perfect, boys. Do you guys agree? Tell me if you agree with this tier list. It's going to be some stuff in the comment section. Let's just say that. I know everyone has their own opinions, but yeah, whatever works, man, at the end of the day. I mean, if Nadozi's used, like, if you're getting 15-0 with Nadozi, don't change it, bro. Don't change what ain't broke. Don't change what ain't broke. I think that's the saying. Don't fix what ain't broke. I forgot the saying. Cheers, boys. That is the end of the series. I will do the top 5 next. And then probably top 10 as well. Yeah. Catch you boys in the next one, man. Peace.